Hello dear fans, friends and subscribers. Welcome to the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram. Well, in this Cricket Happening Show, we are going to look at the Pakistan tour of Bangladesh. This is the first major tour which is going to start after the World Cup had culminated, and well, Pakistan are touring Bangladesh, and they would be taking on the Bangladeshis in 3 one-day internationals. From April 17 is the first one-day match, which is going to be played in Mirpur. And the reason that I'm talking about that tour, which is starting between Pakistan and Bangladesh, or Pakistan are touring Bangladesh, is because of the reason that one good thing has happened for Pakistan. Well, we all know the other day, I spoke about it yesterday. I told you all that it is going to be a different scenario for Pakistan because they're going to miss the most experienced players like Misbah-ul-Haq, who has been such a wonderful captain for Pakistan over the years, and also, in fact, Pakistan are definitely going to miss Misbah-ul-Haq. There's no doubt about it, and also they are going to miss Saeed Ajmal. Now, while I was talking yesterday, the reason that I am talking about it today, I'm talking about the Pakistan tour of Bangladesh, is for the reason that Pakistan have announced their test squad, their one-day international squad, and also the T20 squad for the tour of Bangladesh. And well, Pakistan are beginning, according to me, a new era as far as international cricket is concerned. And the reason that I say it's a new era in international cricket for Pakistan is because Misbah-ul-Haq and Saeed Ajmal, who have played they've played so many matches between them, and they are the ones who have retired after the World Cup. They have said goodbye to one-day internationals, and as I said, this Pakistan team is going to be tested in Bangladesh for sure. Now, the captain is another cool guy, Azhar Ali. The Pakistan have decided that they would go, even though Azhar Ali is not, Azhar Ali, we know he didn't play in the World Cup. He was not given much chances in the one-day internationals because Azhar Ali is more of a dapper player who really likes to bide his time at the game. He's technically very, very proficient. For me, Azhar Ali is absolutely tailor-made for test matches. But now, what Pakistan have done is Pakistan have infused a lot of confidence in that young boy, Azhar Ali, who is definitely the future as far as test cricket is concerned for Pakistan. But what they have done is, even though they had some experienced, in fact, the other good thing is that Umar Hafeez has come back into the team. And Umar Hafeez, we know he didn't play in the World Cup, but the biggest news that would really, I would say, the Pakistan fans would definitely enjoy it, is Saeed Ajmal, the right arm off spinner, who was sorely missed by Pakistan in the World Cup. He has remodeled his action, and he is back into business, and that is the biggest news that Pakistan can ever get, as Saeed Ajmal and Umar Hafeez have been inducted in the test squad, the one-day international squad, and also they are into the Pakistan T20 squad. Now, looking at it, one would feel, well, with Umar Hafeez in the team, and also we had Saeed Ajmal in the team, whether, one would have been prompted to think that if Umar Hafeez has been selected in all the 3 formats of the game, I would have said that with this experience, Umar Hafeez could have been the captain. But Pakistan have decided that they are going to give a chance to Azhar Ali. So Azhar Ali is the new captain of the Pakistan one-day international squad, and the test squad, as you know, Misbah-ul-Haq, and Saeed Ajmal, as you know, is still going to play T20s, and Misbah-ul-Haq is still going to play. Misbah-ul-Haq is still going to play in the test matches, so he's the captain. So looking at the squad now what we see as far as the Pakistan test squad is concerned, Babar Azam is getting an opportunity after scoring very heavily in the domestic tournaments there. Sami Islam, I'm told, is a left-handed batsman and he's also quite a talent. Misbah-ul-Haq could be leading the team. Asad Shafiq, I think he's one of the wonderful batsmen, Asad Shafiq. And Azhar Ali is going to play because Misbah-ul-Haq is the captain. That is, we are talking about the test squad here. Yunus Khan is there. Haris Sohail, who has already impressed with his batting and looks to be a real batsman for the future. Saeed Ajmal is back, so that's the biggest news. And now this Pakistan team is going to have a lot of variety as far as spin is concerned. They have Saeed Ajmal, who is the right arm off spinner. Yasir Shah is the right arm leg spinner. Zulfikar Babar is the left arm spinner. Now this is one good thing that is going to happen for Pakistan, because in test matches you need a lot of variety, and that is going to be, according to me, that is going to be a key for Pakistan here, because you have a good mix of right arm off spinner, a right arm leg spinner, and then you have a left arm spinner, Zulfikar Babar. Sarfraz Ahmed is the wicket keeper. Wahab Riaz, Junaid Khan. Now the other thing is that for Pakistan the pace attack is going to look a bit different here, and I think it is really having the makings of a very good test attack, I would say. The reason being, Wahab Riaz is on fire, as you know. He's bowling superbly. In fact, he was the one who was the fastest recorded in the World Cup. So Wahab Riaz will probably share the new cherry with Junaid Khan. I'm so happy to see Junaid Khan come in. And then Sohail Khan, who was also impressed in the World Cup, he's back. Sohail Khan is by showing his performances in the World Cup, he has landed an opportunity in all the 3 formats of the game. So Sohail Khan is very good, and Rahat Ali. Now, as far as the Pakistan one-day as far as the Pakistan one-day international squad is concerned, now let's have a look at the Pakistan Test squad and see who are the players who have not actually made the cut to the Test matches. As far as the Pakistan players are concerned, Hassan Adil is not finding a place in the Test matches. Imran Khan is gone, Mohammad Thala is gone, Shan Masood is gone, and Tawfiq Umar is gone. So Mohammad Thala he's also a tall bowler, so he's gone. So let's have a look at the one-day squad as far as Pakistan are concerned. Now, as far as the Pakistan one-day squad is concerned, Azhar Ali, as we know, is the new captain of the Pakistan one-day international squad. Sarfraz Ahmed, Mohammad Hafeez, Asad Shafiq, Fawad Alam. Now, Fawad Alam is making a comeback. As you know, Fawad Alam, let me tell you something. Now, Fawad Alam, I was a bit surprised when he was not included in the World Cup. And now, as you know, Fawad Alam, what one has seen from Fawad Alam is the one who can really build an innings, and when the time comes, he can explode. And that is the good part. I have a feeling that in the absence of Misbah-ul-Haq, it gives me the feeling that Fawad Alam would be the cementing force for Pakistan in one-day internationals. So one has to wait and watch. But Fawad Alam is also an all-rounder, as you know, and he's a very, very good bat, according to me. Azhar Ali, then Mohammad Rizwan is there in the ODI side. Haris Sohail, Sohaib Maqsood, Sami Islam, I'm told it's a left-hand batsman, Saeed Ajmal Hafeez, Wahab Riaz, Rahat Ali, Hassan Adil, and Sohail Khan. Now, one thing that looking at this one-day squad of the Pakistan team for Bangladesh, now looking at it, Nasir Jamshed, who had a horror World Cup, has been dropped, which was definitely justified. Umar Akmal, I thought he has been given a lot of chances. He has been a very, very talented player for Pakistan, and when he came into this Pakistan side and looking at the strokes sometimes he plays, one looks at some sheer talent, but when he made his mark as an youngster. But now Umar Akmal, I thought he has been given a lot of chances, and finally Umar Akmal he has been dropped. And I think that is also a very justified decision, because Umar Akmal struggled in the World Cup. It's quite a long time since Umar Akmal has made some big score of note. So I think I would definitely agree that Umar Akmal, after having a poor World Cup, has been dropped. But the biggest surprise for me has been Ahmed Shahzad. The opener has been dropped. For me, Ahmed Shahzad, according to me, for Pakistan, I would have said I would include him in the test matches, in the one-day internationals and T20s. And now when we look at the Ahmed Shahzad, whether Ahmed Shahzad figures in the test matches, one-day international and T20s, what I see here, I thought he had actually changed his game. I would have been happy to see Ahmed Shahzad play the test matches, because now he also, I thought he has matured as a player, so I thought he could have played test matches. One-day international is something which comes naturally to him, and Ahmed Shahzad only finds a place in the T20. Now that has come as a real surprise for me. Whether Pakistan are doing experimentation, one does not know, just because it's the tour of Bangladesh. I don't think that experimentation would have been needed, but that's what I see here, that Ahmed Shahzad, for me that has been a bigger shock to see Ahmed Shahzad, who did very well in the World Cup. According to me, I thought Pakistan had already had an established opening pair in one-day internationals in the form of Ahmed Shahzad and Umar Hafeez, and now Ahmed Shahzad is gone. Now that is something which really rankles me as to why Ahmed Shahzad has been dropped from one-day internationals. That is something which I really can't understand. Misbah-ul-Haq Shahid Afridi, we all know, is retired. So this is as far as the one-day composition is concerned for Pakistan. And then we look at the T20 squad that Pakistan have selected. The T20 is going to be led by Saeed Afridi. Saeed Afridi, as you know, is going to still continue to play T20s, as Misbah-ul-Haq is going to continue to play test matches. So Saeed Afridi is the captain. Ahmed Shahzad is there, so that is a good pairing of, I think Ahmed Shahzad and Sarfraz Ahmed will open the innings, which is a good pairing. And then Umar Hafeez, there is a new face in this Pakistan T20 squad. His name is Mukhtar Ahmed. Now I have to see what Mukhtar Ahmed has done to actually merit the I'm told he's a promising middle order batsman, but what is important is that he has just played a few matches for Pakistan, the domestic, for the State Bank of Pakistan, and he already has a T20 100 in just 5 T20s. So that is a very good record, and he actually strikes the ball at the rate of 161.5. So that really says that Mukhtar Ahmed is a real T20 specialist as far as batting is concerned. Sohaib Maqsood, Haris Sohail, Mohammad Rizwan, Saeed Ajmal, as I said, is back now. That is the one which is going to strengthen him. But it is going to be very important and very imperative to look at Saeed Ajmal after remodeling his action, how he goes with his bowling, whether his Dusra comes out, and how he really, because remodeling the bowling action is not something which is pretty easy, because you're used to a particular bowling action and then your action is remodeled. So again, there would be certain changes, but one has to wait and watch how Saeed Ajmal shapes up. So that is going to be another question there. And then Pakistan have the specialist, T20 specialists, Sohail Tanveer, Saad Naseem, Wahab Riaz, Sohail Khan, Umar Gul. Now Umar Gul only figures in the T20 matches. As you know, he has been a T20 specialist. He has been included, and Junaid Khan. So that is the composition. And if you look at the T20 squad for Pakistan, just wanting to say there is no place for Anwar Ali or Avia Zia, who was an exciting prospect once upon a time. Raza Hassan and Umar Akmal, as I said, has been completely wiped out by Pakistan. Umar Akmal does not find a place in any of the formats. So now I'm just trying to see, well, Umar Akmal is not there in the T20s. There's no Umar Akmal in the one-day internationals. There is no Umar Akmal in the test matches. So Umar Akmal has lost his place in this Pakistan team, and I think that was the right decision, because it is very essential that Umar Akmal, for the talent that he has shown, he had to definitely flower. But that has unfortunately not happened, and Umar Akmal has to cool his heels now. He has to put up some brilliant performance in the domestic format of Pakistan, and then force his way back into the team. He is a talent, no doubt about it. We have seen certain strokes that Umar Akmal played, which really shows great talent. But I feel sorry for Umar Akmal. But Umar Akmal, yes, Mr. Umar Akmal, you'll have to work really hard to come back into this Pakistan cricket setup now, because now the competition for places is going to be pretty ripe, and it's not going to be easy for Umar Akmal to forge his way back into this Pakistan cricket team. But that's what that really sums up everything. But before I go and wind up my cricket happening show for today, well, dear fans and subscribers, one news that I would like to share. comes in from Sri Lanka. As you know, the chairman of selectors, the former dashing player from Sri Lanka, Sanat Jayasuriya, the opener, is the chairman of selectors. As you know, under his tutelage, Sri Lanka won the T20 Cup. In fact, they came to the finals. I don't really remember, and also they did some very good things of note of winning the series against England in England, which had never been done before. And Sanat Jayasuriya has thanked everybody. And for Sri Lanka, also there's going to be a new beginning, because what is going to happen? They are going to have a new revamped selection committee. The old selection committee is gone. A new selection committee takes positions, and we all know that Kumar Sangakkara and Mahela Jayawardene have retired as far as one-day internationals are concerned. So looking at it, I think Sri Lanka have quite a challenge to really look at. Well, dear fans and subscribers, always a pleasure bringing you this Cricket Happening Show and sharing my thoughts on this Cricket Happening Show with you. Hope you all like my cricket show. Thanks for continuously watching this Cricket Happening Show. Your host Ram will like to leave you right now by promising you that your Cricket Happening Show will be up once again tomorrow. That's on a Saturday. Until then, it's goodbye for the day. Thank you.